Hello and welcome to Peter Scott Cars. Today we have this 68 plate Kia Stonic. The car's just had the one mature gentleman owner from brand new. Fantastic example with a full free stamp Kia main agent service history. Just starting with the front of the car, get as close as I can so you can see there's no stone chips of any note. As I get very close to the edge of the bonnet, front of the bumper, really am struggling to see any stone chips at all. That is the case all the way along the front of the car. There's certainly no scuffs or marks to any of the bumper corners. As I take a step back and look down the entire driver's side of the car, can't see any parking dents. All 4 of the alloy wheels really nice, as I'll show you as we go around the car as well. Starting with the driver's front alloy wheel, really am struggling to see a single mark at all. The car has a full set of premium branded Continental tyres fitted. Always a sign of a very well maintained vehicle. There's absolutely nothing negative to point out on the driver's front wing. That does include the plastic arch, free from any scuffs or marks. Moving on to the driver's door, exactly the same, can't see any scratches, chips, etc. There's no scuffs or marks to either of the mirror covers. They are a power folding mirror as well. Moving along the driver's door, really am struggling to see anything to point out. Get a close up underneath the driver's door handle and highlight there's no marks or scratches. Can be quite common, particularly on the driver's door. Can't see any chips to the driver's door edge. Once again, can be quite common. Onto the rear door in identical condition. Once again, struggling to see anything detrimental to point out. That does include no marks or scratches underneath the handle. No chips to the door edge. Plastic arch again, free from any scuffs. Can't see anything to mention on this rear panel either. That alloy wheel, exactly the same as the driver's front, struggling to see any marks. Just take you into the car from the driver's side. First I'll point out the driver's step is unmarked all the way along. As you'd expect with the age and mileage of the vehicle, all seats really nice. Get a close up of the edge and wing of the driver's seat to show you that. Absolutely no sign of any wear to the base of the seat. That is just a shadow from the steering wheel, I can assure you, isn't a mark to the seat. The car's had the genuine Kia overmats fitted from brand new, so there's absolutely no sign of any wear to the carpets or footwells. Get a close up of the driver's footwell to highlight that for you. Still do have the genuine Kia overmats with the car. As mentioned at the start of the video, it is a full free stamp Kia main agent service history. Just recently been serviced at the Kia main agent as well, less than 1,000 miles ago. So we do have all free invoices as well as a stamped service book. So the first service carried out on the 30th of the 9th 2019 at 9,834 miles. Second service 17th of the 8th 2020 at 15,724 miles. Then just recently serviced, as I said, less than 1,000 miles ago on the 22nd of the 7th 21 at 22,798 miles. All of those services undertaken at Stoneacre Kia in Wallasey. Just taking you into the rear of the vehicle. Seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Once again, all the steps really nice. There's no kick marks or scuffs to the rear of the front seats. Just bringing you around to the rear of the vehicle. As I mentioned at the start of the video, all bumper corners free from any scuffs or marks. That does include the plastic trims lower down. Just get really low down so you can see there's no marks or scuffs to the underside of the trims. Car's never backed over anything at all. Can't see anything to mention on the tailgate of the car. Car does have the rear parking sensors as well as the rear view camera. Just taking you inside the luggage compartment. Parcel shelf is present, all really nice and clean. They are the genuine Kia Stonic overmats, fitted from new. Doesn't even appear to be any sign of any wear to the overmats themselves. All really nice. Get a close-up of the plastics as well. Can't see any scuffs or scratches to them. Just bringing you around to the passenger side of the car. As I look down the entire side, exactly the same as the driver's. Can't see any parking dents. Once again, just get a close-up of all bumper corners to show you no scuffs or marks. Does again include the plastics lower down. That plastic arch again, free from any scuffs. Can't see any marks to that alloy wheel. Nothing to point out on this rear panel. No chips or scratches. Moving on to the door, no chips to the door edge, no marks underneath the handle. As I take a step back, really am struggling to see anything to point out on the door itself. As I said, seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Can't see any marks to the step again. Moving on to the passenger front door. Once again, really am struggling to see anything to mention at all. No chips to the door edge, no marks underneath the handle. Passenger seat, as you'd expect, same as all the others, all really nice. No sign of any wear to the edge or wing. Carpets have been protected by those overmats. Really is an absolutely cherished example. As I go around the entire car, inside and out, really am struggling to see anything detrimental to point out at all. Really is a credit to the chap who's owned the car from brand new. Onto the final alloy wheel, same as the other three I've already shown you. Once again, struggling to see a single mark. It is worth noting we have all our vehicles independently inspected by the AA. That is a 128-point inspection, which includes a 5-mile road test by an AA engineer, just to make sure the car is correct on the road. As you can see from the yellow window sticker, this Kia Stonic has passed that AA inspection. You can view the inspection report on our website at www.peterscottcars.co.uk. All our contact information is also on the website, so if you do require any further info about this Kia, then please do not hesitate to get in touch. We are currently offering free mainland UK delivery on all cars. To have a car delivered, we ask for a fully refundable £100 deposit. The car is then transported to your home address where you can test drive and inspect on your own. You only pay the remaining balance for the car when you're completely satisfied. If you have any other questions about the delivery process or car in general, please do just ask. There you have our full walk around video. Hopefully you did find that helpful, and thanks so much for taking the time to watch.